Hey everybody. Alright, we've got another one of these. This is your field log. I'm just going to quickly show you the ins and outs of this. It's not much different from your clinical log. Should be pretty straightforward for you to figure it out. On your front page, once again, you're going to see a summary of your skills here. A couple of notes on this. This combines both your IV and IO placements because they count towards the same goal on your other sheet. And your successful airways here is going to tally your last 20 successful airways, not your total, since you need 20 consecutive successes. Also down here, you're going to see a breakdown of the number of hours that you have done at each of our field sites, along with your total hours performed up here. So to begin, to enter a shift, and this is where you're going to enter the overall information of the shift. So we're going to say that it is today. My site will be alert. Preceptor name, I don't know anybody who works there, so we'll say Smith. This is their preceptor, your preceptor's OEMS number. Again, when you're entering shifts, just enter the time in this format, the number and the AM or PM. That'll be the best way to get it to calculate your hours properly everywhere. Once you have a shift entered, you are going to come to the call log tab. Now, before you were entering skills attached to a shift date, now you're going to be entering skills attached to a call. So you may have multiple calls from the same date. So we had a call today. These drop downs will all match up with the checkboxes on your run reports. So it was an emergency. We transported them emergently. The age of the patient, adult, gender, pretty straightforward. The call nature, whether it was medical or trauma. Their complaint, your trauma complaints are all at the bottom here marked by a T. The assessment level, was it an ALS or a BLS assessment? Were you team leader, yes or no? If you had attempted an IV, I got 2, only one of them was successful. This will calculate your success rate back on the main page for you so long as you enter something in both columns. These are all the same, you just enter the number of medications or whatever that you did for that particular call. Nobody would ever get 4 missed meds. And what you performed here. Then we get to your airway. This is just pretty simple yes, no for whether or not you did these things. BVM is going to be a number entry. The rest of these are drop downs for what they are, yes or no. Alternate airways gives you things like LMAs, Kings, combi tubes, other. Difficult airway gives you difficult airway skills. And then confirmation devices used, pretty straightforward there. This is the important one right here, your successful airway. If it was a successful airway, say yes. If it was a failed airway, say no. If it was neither, leave it blank. This is how you're going to get your consecutives. If you have yes, yes, blank, yes, it's still going to total 3. But if you put a no in the middle here, it's going to show that you only have 1 successful airway. So you can just hit delete and make sure that there's nothing in there if on that call there was no airway management. I think that's pretty much it. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I hope ride time is going great, and good luck out there.